Yo! There's a cat. There's a cat that likes to hang out in my general area. I live out in the countryside, right? So a bunch of the houses around here know about this cat. But lately there's been a bunch of foxes, so the cat hasn't been around. But the cat is back today. And that's hype. I like that cat. He's cool. Ugh. Alright. Chat. Why did I damage Gitsugu? That's not right. It's not right. I'm supposed to damage the other person. 3 damage. Slot 3. 218. Earlier in German punctuality. LR? Are you early for next stream? Because I don't think you were here last time. I feel like you were a little missing, weren't you? Fuck us sports and their ad breaks, man. Oh, US. Yup, I bet. Alright, so we should be getting 6 encounters today. Yep, this is Surf Sim Part 2. We're doing 3 fights and getting 6 encounters. I need to double check fight number 3, though. We'll do that live. The fights number 1 and 2, I just double checked now, and they should be good. You know what? We were talking about German efficiency. Let's be efficient and go get a regular potion to heal this exactly 20 HP. When was the stream on Saturday, right? I think so, yeah. Are you 6 foot? No, I'm only 5'11". Use 2 orange? Well, hold on. We could be a little more efficient than that. Football? Regular football or soccer? Probably soccer, that's all. No one really cares about American football. Alright, let me fact check one more thing. 218 damage on Golisopod. I'll just have this ready for the next fight. Mega Raptor is apparently on Fraud Watch now. Yeah, people are using it as a main Mega when it's supposed to be a secondary Mega. We're here! What's up? Regular football. Okay, so not American. Hey, not Lex, LR, I'm not dumb. You can stack Burn with Choice Band, right? And Facade, right? They all stack together. Because if they do, then holy crap, I outspeed and one-shot basically everything on this team. Let me just check. Golisopod versus Ludicolo real quick. You don't one-shot me, you do 96. 218 minus 96 is 122. 122. So I'm good. No, wait, they don't stack? Oh, minus 1.5? Yeah, you can. That's why it's so busted. Yeah, so Obstagoon outspeeds and one-shots most of this team with Guts boosted Choice Band Facade. This fight should be riskless. You are not supposed to be there. You are. This is the easiest fight ever. Yo, I'm in the wrong city entirely. Why does it say Mega Beater is only level 85? Oh, it's because this app doesn't update the Megas. Off stream, I grabbed 1 heart scale because I was trying to find where I was supposed to go. And I found the heart scale along the way. Why does Emerald have 2 water trainers? I think Emerald is... You mean like Juan and Wallace? Good question about Juan. I think Juan is like, they didn't want to... They wanted to move Wallace to be the champion, but they didn't want to make a brand new gym. So I think they just made a secondary water specialist so they didn't have to make a new gym. Because let's be real here, chat. Juan was not made with love. Look at Juan's overworld sprite compared to his in-battle sprite, and you tell me that Juan's character was made with love in their heart. Alright. I don't know why I feel like own tempo blocks fake out. I know for a fact it doesn't. It makes sense geographically. Okay, but then like every region should have like a billion ground type trainers. Yeah, I'm fighting a sneeze. Anyway, this is a 4 Pokemon line. Could be a 2-1, actually 3-1 really. Does Run and Bun have the Battle Frontier? I have no idea. LR, does the Run and Bun have the Battle Frontier? That's not the hole. The hole is a girl circling it. Should be this hole here. Ooh! Okay. That's what. Oh, this is 124 underwater, right? LR, when I'm getting my encounter here. This week, I'll need to know that for later. I don't even do the quiz house. Okay, I'm guessing it's 124 underwater because we're still on Route 124. Go up and down, check again. You're smart. Hardhead guy, hello. This is the last stream I'm doing with this old controller. Because I am tired of it pressing the B button when I'm not ready. Alright, this is them, right? Leela and Roy, swimming duo? Should be. I wasn't reading. Was that 124 underwater? You deliver the promise. I didn't take a picture! I promise it rained! What ability did they get of Tar? Unnerve. Will you restart Run and Bun when they introduce Gen 9 mods? No, and they're not doing that. Nah, Run and Bun's done getting updates, I'm pretty confident. Because it hasn't gotten one in like a year and a half or something like that. It was an inside job. It literally rained! The only reason I started late today is because of the rain too. It's gonna rain later. It's gonna rain literally all week, chat. Except tomorrow. Alright, let's just get this silly fight over with, because Obstagoon just sweeps the entire thing. Mega Beedrill outspeeds Starmie, and I just kill it with U-turn. Own tempo does not block fake out, right? I know it doesn't, but I have to ask. Pokemon cannot be confused. Gaining this ability while confused cures it. This Pokemon is immune to the effect of Intimidate. Okay, yeah, so I can fake out an own tempo mon. I wish rain was real. It is. You just gotta be cool. Roughly 100 Fahrenheit all day. Ooh! It does not. It does not block fake out. Cool. Height. I don't know. If it does block it, I'm pausing it because it's not supposed to. You don't even know what 100 Fahrenheit means? I think it's like 37 or 38 Celsius. But it's pretty warm. Oh, I knew that. I was so smart. On God, this B button's gonna press it when I don't Mega Evolve my Beedrill. Okay. We're gonna fake out Ludicolo to flinch it. We're gonna Mega Evolve and kill Starmie. Nothing but sunshine over here. You got sun? We got rain all week. We got thunderstorms all week. Ludicolo flinched it, tried the fake out. Starmie's gonna Mega. Oh no! Please tell me I gave you the choice band. Okay, good. Alright, chat, and we're about to show why you're not allowed the pre-status for official VGC tournaments. This should be Dragonite. Yup. Okay. Not even 30 degrees. Yeah, I'll check how hot it is where I live right now. You can translate it to your fictional. It's 61 where I live, so it's kind of cool. Okay, so Ludicolo Sees a kill on Floatzel, and only Floatzel with Energy Ball. Does not see a kill on Goon at all. Dragonite is just outsped and one-shot by Obstagoon when I click Facade. Because Dragonite is inner focus, not the other ability. So what we do is we're going to pivot into Golisopod on the Energy Balls to get the emergency exit, and I'm just going to Facade Dragonite and kill it in one hit. Completely killed Altaria's viability. We're not even going to pull an Altaria, don't worry. That's a dead Dragonite. Cool. Hi, Jason. Yeah, they know you're taller than me? Yeah, I'm only 5'11". Though I have 5'10 on my driver's license, so I can screw with other 5'11 guys that claim to be 6 foot. That happens a lot. Back to Floatzel. Meow. Hello, Tim Fagan. Imagine being so close to beating Brawly, and before you go back to the fight, your phone gets stuck on a boot loop and it can't be repaired. Oh, what? Okay, we're gonna fake out Ludicolo. We're gonna Facade the Stoutland. Exact. Change the conversion rate. Never let that sound out again. What sound? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Lantern has Protect, but it cannot click it because it sees a kill on Floatzel. So it's always gonna Thunder Floatzel. We're now gonna pivot into Beedrill on the Energy Ball, and we're just gonna kill Lantern. I can't wait for Prime Day so I can get a new controller finally. Show me that Energy Ball. Alright, so Chad, this fight took me like 10 minutes to count. Blastoise is in. It's not a Mega. Yeah, and it's not Sturdy or Sash or anything. We're gonna kill Ludicolo with Leech Life, and we're gonna try to Facade Blastoise, but Blastoise is always gonna fake out my Obstagoon. It's supposed to be a demon. It's not. Obstagoon outspeeds and one-shots everything. Except Starmie, but I can kill that with Sucker. Okay, and I have no reason not to Leech Life Facade. Hi. Connor, are you serious or are you messing with me? Because this fight was pretty free. The next double battle was a lot harder. The next single battle was a lot harder. Okay, so officially Route 126 is where this next trainer is. Does anyone know where this next trainer is? I'm actually going to go get my team ready now before I fight them, actually. Let's be a little smart about it. I did it like 5 times. It was always pretty free. Okay. Who deals more damage, Goon or Bee? If we're talking about neutral damage, it's Goon with a Choice Band. Okay. So his Guts boosted Choice Band of Facade goes hard, it turns out. But I think that's the only time we need our Choice item. Alright, time for Dean. Minior is always in its Meteor form when it calcs, right? Like the tiny, bulky Wimp form. If you dive, you get the Mega Fight, I think. Oh, is there like an ambush underwater? Okay. I need Floatzel and Goon. I lead Floatzel, I go to Drill. Then I'll go to Dragonite. Now this fight's it's riskless, but it's scary. Because if I miss something, it's going to be awful. And I did miss tonight. Lucario does not have Extreme Speed anymore, but that doesn't really change anything. Floatzel, Dragonite. Goon. Aggron. And Lucario. Take us to the normal fight. Alright, I'll just need you to guide me to the next trainer. Gaming time? Thank you. I'm happy I have 3 people here who know what they're doing and can guide me to the correct trainers. Hello, Adip. Okay, we're gonna level up Lucario. One of the gym doubles, yeah. I don't know. This double wasn't really a problem. The other double gave me more trouble. Okay. I need to teach Rock Smash to Aggron. And make it double! To protect the world from devastation! To unite all peoples within our nation! Okay, goodbye, Ice Punch. Okay, and I gotta teach Floatzel Hydro Pump to threaten the Crustle. What item is this Crustle? Like long, but then so as you can see, the gimmick of this next fight is basically everything is Shell Smash, and they all want to threaten your team and bully you. That's the gimmick of this fight. It's a very scary one, because if you make one mistake and let it get off a Shell Smash for free, things can backfire pretty bad. Okay. Give me Hydro Pump. This one you might not want to do as late as possible. Yeah, because you can do that one during the weather. So like, if it's better for you, then do it then. Yeah, goodbye, Ice Punch. We learned Hydro. Rain is cool. True, water is hot. I mean, oops. What are the encounters? We haven't... Lex, it's been 17 minutes. You think I've done 3 fights in 17 minutes? Me? I'm flattered. It's quite hard without Rapid Sheet. Dude, I was so wanting Urshifu Rapid Strike. We stalled the first 10 minutes. We were vibing. Is it really stalling if we're just hanging out? Orin. Frost. Now, I still need to double check the third fight, because I had to recook it last night, because I missed that Star Raptor had Intimidate. If I can't do the third fight today, I think that just means we don't get 127. You get nothing? Yeah, a Goon is itemless, but we're gonna burn it. You get your Mega Stone. Hop. And then you... God, I can't press the B button. We're so close to getting a new controller, chat. Tomorrow morning, I'm buying it because it's Prime Day, and I'm gonna get a discount on it. Is this Pokopia? Not quite. It's gonna be a while for the next Pokopia stream, to be honest with you. Because, like, normally I would stream Pokopia when it's, like, we're at a difficult part of the game and it's gonna take me a while to calc. But, it's gonna rain literally every day this week, which means I can't stream. So, by then, I'll have, like, Seafloor Cavern solved. You would have gotten the underwaters? No, I want to get them all in one go. That's how I do things here. Alright, we need to do 3 damage Dragonite. The 1v1. 3 damage Drill. 218. 3 damage Goon to 147. And lastly, pre-burn Goon. Heavy down to Velar. Soul Link. Run and Bun 4-way Nuzlocke. Oh, great. Yeah. We'll be the first group of people to get past Watson. How would Dupe's Claws work? Like, if I get a Mareep, can no one else get a Mareep? Boost cost is individual? Okay. I was gonna say, because like only one of us getting cast form is a choice. Okay. Let's do an item check. Mystic Water, Orin, Frost. Itemless, Agronite, and Pesto. We got all the pre-damage we need. Wait, no, we don't. Dragonite's not pre-damage. Oh, it's because I pre-damage. 3. I pre-damaged Drill, and then I healed Drill back up. That's what I did on accident. The rain falls, the willow bends. I don't know how to continue. Good for you, Coles. Imagine you only get one Urshifu. Well, I call dibs. Maybe one normal, like one water Urshifu, then one dark Urshifu. Maybe that's how we can do it. And then the other two just have to suffer and get like a Tentacruel or something. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm gonna update my damage calculator now. I did make one small mistake, but it doesn't matter. I thought my Lucario still had extreme speed, but no, I forgot that for Aura Sphere. I do not have extreme speed, but it doesn't change anything. Cubfu is duped. Oh, fair point. Hi, Starflyer. Alright. I'm scared of this next fight, to be completely honest with you guys. In Hungarian, because it's like a nursery rhyme here. I don't know how it continues after the first verse. Oh, I thought that was Chinese. Okay, this is where I got my only heart scale, by the way. I did not collect crap after last stream. Because I was looking for where to go and I found that hole. But this is the hole. Soak, one gets dark, one gets Cub. Oh, true, true. One person gets Cubfu. Fair, that's the most fair. We'll do like a first come, first serve. Is this mode enabled? That's why. Let's not. That is Estonian. Who? That's European, right? Probably. Okay. Drill should bring in Turtonator because I don't kill Turt. And Turt will always see a kill on me because I'm at 218 health. Estland is in Europe. What the hell is What is Estland? I've heard of Estonia, but I've never heard of Estland. It's Fluffy Strike. Scyther for Elite Four. Lex, why are you calcing so far ahead? This guy, Lex, he's out here calcing Archie already. Before I get 6 encounters. It's Estonian and German. Oh. What is Sorbiana? I guess Serbia, right? That'd have to be Serbia, because it's similar. Okay, where do I go? Okay, I'm guessing that's him. We're on Route 126 now. Okay. Archie's a big roadblock. Lex, it looks like... I haven't double-checked it, but it looks like Lex found a riskless line that sacks Lantern and Lycanroc and uses 1 scale. You're the one who calc Courtney and Winona split. Yeah, but it's like my run, though. And it was, like, completely riskless and deathless. People learn languages. No. I took sign language. Technically, it's my first language. And I took, Spanish. I'm good. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Oh, why would you learn Estonian a free way? Estonian's a language? Yo, why are there so many European languages? You guys are like 20 minutes apart from each other. Like, all of you are like 20 minutes apart from a group of people that speak a different language for no reason. Well, technically with God luck, it can be. Or maybe it could be like a no death, no investment run if we get dope encounters. Because we have history before trains, dipshit. Yeah, wait, so do we. America had not trains before we had trains. Yeah, that was like an 1800s invention, I think. I don't know when they were invented. I said Lincoln time in, like, history class. I was studying for my final, and they laughed at me. I've learned, or at least taken lessons, English, German, French, Latin, Ancient Greek, and Japanese. 2 of those languages don't even exist. Why are we learning fictional languages? I know some Spanish, a little Spaniard, and a little Mexican accent slang. You know a little Latino persuasion? 1869 is the Transcontinental Railroad finished. Ethan, I'm proud that you know that, because I do not. History was not my best subject. Not by a long shot. I had radical opinions about people in history class. And it usually started and ending with me calling them curse words. George Washington was a prick. They were mandatory in high school. You want to take that many languages? We don't have to take any here in the States. I think, like, some higher degrees require you to take 3 years of a language, but other than that, actually, no, I think you just need to take 1. But other than that, like, no, it's pretty not needed here. I think German is actually the 2nd most spoken language in this state that I'm currently in. I think. Okay, let's take a look here. Dragonite 151, Drill 218, Goon 147, Goon is burnt. Teach Float to a Hydro Pump. I think I did. Teach Aggron Rock Smash. Did. I mean, what would the US be without Germany? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention in history, LR. You just French and I sit in Latin class because COVID is funny as heck. Oh yeah, you guys had COVID too. English here would be from 3rd to 8th grade. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that explains why a lot of not Americans speak English. During the 3rd year of gymnasium. We just call it... Wait, what? They had Dutch, French, and... Chat, how does gym class work? If I remember correctly, once you hit high school, you only have to take, like, 2 semesters of gym total. I think? Actually, no, I don't think gym's required at all. Yeah, no, gym's... Wait, no, it is. It is. You have to take, like, 2 semesters of gym. I'm pretty confident that's all you have to do. What state is he from? Oh, Eastern. Eastern time zone. That's all I'm going to go into right now. What is West Germany without the States? Yeah! What's special about West? Yeah, they had the Berlin Wall! Shout out to Ronald Reagan! Wait, was that him? I don't know. I think it was Reagan. I only know that because of epic rap battles of history. You know? I shook hands at both Ronald Reagan and McDonald's, no doubt. If your name ends in, it's time to get out. PE gym is something other than gymnasium. Why is it called gymnasium? That's just misleading. Fit for life is in most states. It's almost... Yeah, I figured. Reagan was trickled... Yeah, the guy who kind of, like, ruined... Reagan kind of ruined a lot of things in this country. Oh, man, I have to sneeze. Highest form of middle school? What do you mean you have multiple forms of middle school? We have elementary, middle, and high school. And I guess there's, like, also preschool and kindergarten. But other than that, that's it. And then there's, like, junior high, which is a middle school and a high school combined. But that's not really, like, a special thing. It's just, oh, we're too poor to build a second building. Kind of deal. Gymnasium is a place of academic learning predating being sports? Really? I did not know that. American education system at a time. Alright, let's just do this stupid fight. I'm assuming this is the trainer. Stop checking, I have nothing on Goon, so I don't accidentally, like, set up. Is Germany, it's elementary, either Hauptschule, Realschule, or Gymnasium. Okay, I think I can guess what Schule means. There's Vimbo, Havo, and Vwo. Anthenium. and gymnasium. And all these other countries getting the name of their schools wrong. It's just elementary, middle, and high. Easy. Mystic Water, Orin, Ross, Agronite, Chestnut. Okay. It's a gymnasium. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I did not sprint into that trainer, by the way. Auto is in. Primary and secondary? I forgot what's what, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna fake out the crossbow to break it sturdy. Okay, and now that I threaten to kill it, it will not go for Shell Smash. I kill it with Hydro Pump, which means it will go for Stone Edge always, and I'm now gonna flip turn into X-Turtle. Sharpedo can just protect. Okay. Lex, stop calcing ahead. Wait until we get, like, our 6 encounters here, dude. Air comes in on the guaranteed Stone Edge. And it misses. That's fine. I planned for the miss. Because it should still be enough for Terminator to come in. It is. We're gonna Iron Head kill it. This should be Turt for Flamethrower. Funny Wider, Bug does not matter. We're gonna see that a lot, aren't we? Turt. Turtonator sees a kill with Flamethrower and only Flamethrower. We're pivoting the Noodles. Noodles is holding a Rossberry so it doesn't get burnt. Okay. Cool, we're at 104 health. Let me fact check that that is enough for Poltergeist. It is. We're just gonna kill you with Draco, I believe. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no no funny terrain this time to save you. I do outspeed you. Oh, Draco is such a good call on this one. I'm so happy I listened to chat for once. Oh, another Wider. Maybe the Wider will work for me. Alright, this should be Poltergeist. Oh, Poltergeist. Sorry. And it only sees a kill with Shadow Ball, so we're gonna pivot in the Goon. We're burned and itemless. Got them all. We should take 18 damage from this. Yep. We're now gonna outspeed and kill you with Knockoff. This is gonna be Minior. Terry Crews had a horn addiction. Good to know. But why? Why share this with the class? Minior is in. Minior sees a kill with only acrobatics. So it has to do that, and we're gonna pivot into Aggron. What game? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. It's a ROM hack of Emerald, and it's slightly harder than the base game. And it has up to Legends Arcade spawns. That is the Flying Gem Burnt. Cool. Now it is forced to Earthquake because I threatened to kill it, so we're going to Mega Evolve and hit it with a Rock Smash. Will you beat Wallace? Not today. I promise you that. We're going to tank this Earthquake. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. Just got Evil. Can't wait to play. Okay, that's -1 defense. Now, Rock Smash does 15%, so you're at 191 HP max. You have to Earthquake again, Now you're also at -1 defense. You have to Earthquake again, so this is a free switch, because you see no overlapping rolls with any move. I get a free switch into Floatzel, who will then kill you with Flip Turn. This Flip Turn does 96 when you're at -1. Yeah, it's only status effects. Almost reaching my PB, I see. Good luck on beating it. Thank you, Elfin. And that's why we're going to double check the third fight today, because I didn't double check it last night. Well, I did double check it, and I found a flaw, and I had to recook it, and I did not double check the recook. Alright, we're going to Flip Turn and kill this Minior. We could play during streams. That could be fun, but everyone else would have to stream too. Lucario comes in. Now, I did make one mistake in this fight. I thought my Lucario still had extreme speed. It did not. But it shouldn't affect anything. This should be Smeargle. Yep, the Smeargle outspeeds us. Smeargle has to go for Shell Smash or Boom Burst. It cannot Spore, because Shell Smash is a score of 8 and Spore is a maximum score of 6. We're going to Meteor Mash. Okay. +2 special attack now. You know, I did not consider what happens if this thing gets a +2 special attack boost. Hey, I got the attack boost. I didn't plan for that. Special defense, we're good. Speed fell. Oh, do I just outspeed you now? No, I don't. I forgot. With Aura Sphere and be smart. I'm holding a Chesto. I could have Meteor Mashed, I guess, but I wanted to be smart. Okay, Shuckle's in now. And we always fast to a KO Shuckle. And if it went for Shell Smash, we always fast 3-hit KO it. So we were fine. This can Infestation, Knockoff, or Shell Smash. Dang, it lived on 1. I have no item. Let's Ice Punch for fun. It never killed. Yeah, it never killed, but it might have like put me low enough for Shuckle to kill. Oh well, I missed that. Alright, chat. Is it safer to go to Sootopolis now, or should I try going to the next fight? What's safer? They made SMT9 before they made SMT3. Impressive! It's 70% max. I was probably fine then. Dang, this guy knows his stuff. Yeah, I spend a lot of time calcing before stream starts. That's how I do it. That fight took about an hour and a half. First fight took 5 minutes. Second fight took me about 30 minutes total, because I had to recook it. This is the one we're looking for, Vikavolt Staraptor. I think I can go to Sootopolis now, right? If you're streaming on the day before Deltarune. Genuinely scared. I mean, when's Deltarune coming out? Chat, I'm hungry. I did not eat before streaming. Sootopolis now, yes, yes, okay. Y'all might need to guide me. Because the map is different in this ROM hack. Okay, we'll wait for that trainer to go. Broke her ankles yet again. You cannot go fast underwater, okay. Let's look for the white fox. Yeah, good call. We've beaten you. And I healed, right? I think I'm just gonna lead. I should have pre-burnt Dragon or Obstagoon in case I needed a fight. Am I safe to dive here? That's a white rock. That's another white rock. That's another white rock. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. 126 underwater. Alright. Good to know this is where my encounter is as well. Okay, I got a heart scale. Let me write that down before I forget. Because I'm not collecting these on stream. I don't plan to. Yeah, let's go a different way. My repel is active. And this should be Pseutopolis, right? Pseutopolis underwater. I don't think there's an encounter here, is there? I go up. My B button was being pressed repeatedly. Pseutopolis City. Let's use the Pokemon Center so we can fly out of here. No Pseutopolis underwater. Cringe! Okay, now I have to recook this fight. I'm not recook it, but I have to double check it. Because I recooked it last night and I didn't double check it. It's so cringe. We're killing the Staraptor King first. So I need Electrode. Welcome back off the bench, buddy. Floatzel. Basculegion and Beedrill. What's the plan for Suit? We're hitting the grass. Basculegion. Dragonite's coming. I don't know why I'm picking him up. Okay. Team. Then lastly, it's Pyroar. Should not surf, realizing it's all duped out. I already know. Also, you guys are gonna have to guide me to Seafloor Cavern. Hold on. Underwater 124, underwater 126, Pseutopolis 126 surf, 127 grass, and Seafloor Cavern entrance. Do we have any Americans in chat that can attest to a big storm? Oh my lord, it was not across the entire United States, probably. Here, let me look at the weather app right now, and let me tell you what the weather's gonna be like for this week. Let me pull it up. Tomorrow, fine. Today, fine. Wednesday, there's a storm on the night, so I guess I can stream Wednesday morning. Thursday, raining all day. Friday, raining all day. Saturday, raining all day with a thunderstorm at night. Sunday, normal. I'm sure it avoided Alaska. Oh, shut up. Huh, I need to go get my, choice bands in my thing now, right? I need to get my choice specs. Yeah. Yeah. Ethan ratted you out. What? Can't confirm, not across the entire country. I didn't say it was across the entire country. I said it was raining here. Where I lived. Why would I say it rained across the entire country? Where am I going? Playport. Belting heat wave here? Oh, belittling? Or no, belting, it was belting. My hometown's the size of a whole country. Yeah, probably like a tiny country. Like Connecticut or something, I don't know. Being the Vatican? Oh, you think you're clever. Vatican's not a real country, I don't care. It's a city. I need the choice specs. England. Ah. Expert Belt is also Pseutopolis. I don't think I need that today, but thank you for warning me. Expert Belt's 20% boosted damage for super effective attacks, right? I don't think I have to level up Electrode. Electro gets its choice specs. Beedrill gets its Mega Stone. Ermac gets what? A Citrus Berry in case it gets attacked. It should be immune to everything. You get the Charcoal, which is basically your signature item. Yep. Nope. No, that's a Citrus Berry. England isn't, or the UK isn't. What are we making fun of? England as a country? Yeah. England's technically a country, dog. What are you talking about? Citrus. Okay. Charcoal. And then lastly, you get a Citrus. Then, I think it's faster to get to 127 from Topless. We can make fun of all of Europe. True! Currently hotter in England where you are right now? It is. It's only like 66 where I live right now. Or 61. It's not hot at all. Okay. I'm gonna get my pre-damage ready, and then I'm gonna double check the math. Oh yeah, apparently this battle is like very prone to the left trainer glitch. Pre-damage basket to 11. And then pre-damage Trode. 153. Oh, and I need to teach Floatzel Ice Punch this fight. Beedrill has Poison Jab already. I think I fixed that. I think I did that one off stream. Not 3 candies for sure. Gonna be 95 here. Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be cloudy slash like, yeah, just cloudy really all day for me, apparently. Bye, Hydro. Either do the optionals or just stay underwater as long as possible. Let me pull up a map. Try 128. I don't want that one. We're not going there. 127 is not what I want either. I want 126. Okay. And I want to go to Route 127. Where is it? Okay, I think I just go hard right. Alright. So something I missed in my initial count to this fight is that a raptor can intimidate us, which ruins everything. So I gotta double check this out. Electrode at 153 health. There's Electrode. Vasculegion and Beedrill are good now. Where's Vasculegion? I gotta shave too. My beard is annoying me. Where is Vasculegion? I have a Barraskewda with Aqua Jet and CC. Yeah, that sounds really fun. Scale on HP on Trode. Yeah, having Trode live hits is pretty cool. Alright, let me run through the fight now and explain it. So we're just gonna kill, let me update the damage calculator. We're going to kill the Staraptor on turn 1 before it can attack. Because Floatzel and Electrode outspeed it. I can't protect her. Electrode is gonna hit it with a Volt Switch. Electrode's 272 speed at level 81. So like we're good. We outspeed everything. Hit it with a Volt Switch and bring it down to 50 health max. And then -1 attack Floatzel, clicking Flip Turn with a Mystic Water. Does kill it with a Flip Turn afterwards. It has a Focus Sash, so it won't ever die in one hit, so we're never going to chip the Lucario. Yes, this is correct. Lucario has to click Aura Sphere on Electrode, because we're pre-damaged. And doesn't see a kill on Floatzel at all. I'm at 153. That was like the real important bit. Boss is evident. Okay, so now, and we're gonna... Electrode's gonna go to Basky Legion, and then Floatzel's gonna go to Beedrill. Basky Legion is gonna bait Hydreigon, because it sees a fast kill on me. Basky Legion is pre-damaged to 2-1-1 to bait Dark Pulse from Lucario on that turn. So what we're going to do on that turn is pivot Basky Legion to Pyroar, and then Mega Evolve and kill Hydreigon with U-turn. And then we're going to go back to Bask. And that'll bring in Vikavolt. Pyroar is faster than Lucario, so Lucario is going to go for the fast kill on him. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, we're going in. This fight's prone to left trainer glitch, so I probably have to save a few times before we get into it. Name a good rapper? I like Eminem. I guess, I don't know. It's like the only one I know off the top of my head. Kendrick Lamar. Oh, I like him too. He's cool. Tyler, the Creator. What's this? Okay, not a hard scale. I don't care. Machine Gun Kelly. Didn't he have some controversy? Okay. Am I good to go up now? I think I am. Alright, if I spawn on a trainer, I'm gonna be pissed. Notorious Big. Whew! Okay, that was easy. Y'all were stressed about that? A minute for the music, not the drama. Fair enough, fair enough. All of NWA. On the off chance I did screw up, what would you do? If I'm at... How much HP am I putting Electrode at again? I guess I can just block. 153, right? Okay. If I'm at 153 health, you're gonna return or Tailwind. Now, if that Tailwind gets up, things get a little spooky. Are you an old man? Easy E? I have not heard of that one. I'm gonna give you the Helen Kellen special. It's not nice. Okay, one last check before we get to this fight. Yeah, left trainer glitch is important. Beedrill's been taught Poison Jab, Floatzel's been taught Ice Punch. Yes, and an item check real quick. Choice Specs, Mystic Water, Beedrillite, Citrus Berry, Dark Hole, and Citrus Berry. Dragonite's not actually needed for this fight. Actually, he is, I lied. And then 153 on Bask, 153 on Trode, and 211 on Bask. Okay. You're only 25. Only? B button, do not sprint me into these trainers, and I'm not ready. I think we're gonna go for the 127 encounter first, purely so I don't have to come back here and worry about the trainers. Because all the other routes seem pretty easy to get to. Off stream, I'm gonna collect items, so... Oh yeah, I'm gonna save. We want Staraptor in slot 1, which means we want it to be on the right. White Boy Weedle. None of them have called you Unk yet. Do you blend in with the youths? I do. I blend in with the youths pretty well. One last check. 153 is correct. And then 211 is correct. Alright, let's send it. I think that's the wrong trainer. But we'll see. I'm very tall. Lucario and Staraptor. Okay, we got left guide. So we're gonna reset. We're gonna reset because we got left guide glitched. Yeah, that's a valid reset. You get to reset? Yes. You do get the reset if left trainer glitch happens. And apparently this trainer is, like, prone to it. The reason you get to reset is because, like, what the AI determines what Pokemon to send in is based on its positioning. For example, this Staraptor is supposed to be in slot 1. And what it does is it looks at my Pokemon's slot 1 to determine what to send in. So, because okay, at the end of the first turn, Basculegion's going to be in my slot 1, which means it wants to counter my Basculegion, which would be Hydreigon. But if Floatzel was in my slot 1, it would send in Vikavolt instead, which would completely ruin the strategy. Which is basically why you get to reset if the left trainer glitch happens, because it's not supposed to randomly switch the trainers around. Probably faster to swap leads. What do you mean faster to swap leads? Isn't it? I thought it just fixed itself if you just walk right back into it. Okay, it doesn't look like it fixed itself. I think this is wrong again. Yeah, this is wrong again. It does not? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna reset again because I was left guy. I was not aware of that. It doesn't? Okay, switch your lead. Okay. I'm still gonna say that's a valid reset. I was under the impression that they fixed. Based on what trainer loads them first. Okay. Good to know. I hope this doesn't, like, mess up the fight, then. Switching my leads should just fix everything, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, load a Battle Girl first. Oh, okay. We're gonna save again. You just left guy glitching the back. Okay. I hope if left guy. Okay, I'm gonna be upfront with you. If my fight gets messed up because of the left guy glitch, I think that's still fair to call though. If I get confused, I don't know. Okay. What? I don't know. On God, if it fixed itself, this fixes everything. You just gotta be careful on your switches. Yeah, I just gotta, like, pay attention or something. Raptor and Lucario. I'm covered with mosquito bites. Jeez! Okay. Here's the deal. Lucario has to kill Electrode because it sees a kill with Aura Spear. Because I'm at 153 HP. It does not see a kill on Floatzel at all. Staraptor is just going to be outsped and killed by both of my leads. What we're going to do is we're going to flip turn Staraptor. And we're going to Volt Switch Electrode. Okay, and we're gonna go into Basculegion. Mold Breaker should not change anything. And we're gonna go into B. Right? The B, yes. We're gonna see Aura Sphere onto Ermac. Yes, okay. And then we're gonna see Hydreigon. Yup. Because Hydreigon sees a fast kill on Ermac. However, we're just gonna kill Hydreigon this turn now with a Mega Evolve and U-turn. Lucario does not see a kill on Beedrill at all, so it has to go for the kill on Basky Legion with Dark Pulse. It kills 100% of the time. So we're gonna pivot fast to Pyroar. Because Pyroar is faster than Lucario. Okay. The Cynthia fight in the ads. Is there an early game Cynthia fight in Platinum Kaizo? Okay. If you did attack my Beedrill, what would you click? Probably Platinum, right? Now we go back to Bask. We're gonna see Dark Pulse onto Pyroar. Okay. Mold Breaker's active again. So now, Lucario can kill either Ermac or Basky Legion, but because Lucario is faster than Basky Legion and slower than Pyroar, it's always gonna choose to kill Basky Legion. And then Vikavolt is just going to die because it's going to try to kill Basky Legion with an electric move, but we're going to outspeed and kill it with Pyroar. So we're going to pivot Ermac into who? Into Beedrill. Beedrill can take a Dark Pulse well, right? Yes, it can. Oh, yes, Beedrill takes a Dark Pulse. We're going to Flamethrower the Vikavolt. Typically it's trash, but did it get buffed? Nope, it's not buffed in this ROM hack. Beedrill is, like, viability in Nuzlocke and viability in competitive aren't necessarily the same thing. Even across, like, singles and doubles. In ROM hacks, you can generally control what the AI is going to do. Because, like, see how I knew that it was going to Dark Pulse Beedrill there, even though it could have killed Pyroar? I can, like, use that throughout the entire run to manipulate what the AI is going to do forever, basically. And because I know I can safely switch in Beedrill on attacks that it can't do anything, like, I'm always going to switch on Beedrill on attacks that can live, right? Combine that with a Beedrill's massive attack stat of 150 and adaptability, means, like, I can basically get in Beedrill whenever I want and kill things whenever I want. There's the TLDR. Unlike normal VGC, where the AI, well, where the enemy will make predictions and will, like, punish you. And also, it's worth pointing out, in Nuzlocke, I build teams to counter the opponent's team. While in, like, actual VGC, you can't really counter team. You just gotta deal with what your opponent brought. Okay, so this turn, we're gonna pivot the Floatzel. And we're gonna Flamethrower. Yeah, just finished work. I am zonked. Hey, Harry. We're about to finish the last battle and get 6 encounters. Poison Bug's a really solid defensive typing. It is. You have 4 2x resistances, which makes up for your horrible physical defense. Okay, this should be Toxicroak. Dope. And what do I want to do here? Overheat and Fake Out. I outspeed Croak, right? Yes, because his team is slower. U-turn's a silly move. Oh yeah, pivot moves are insane in Nuzlocke as well. Alright, and this is going to be the last Pokemon on the team, being, I don't remember. Infernape. Yeah. Floatzel becomes so much better once it gets Flip Turn. Okay. Infernape does not see a kill on Floatzel, but it does see a kill on Pyroar. What do you see a kill on me with? You see a fast kill on me with CC and only CC, which means it's always going to close combat me. I'm going to Ice Punch, actually. And I'm going to then pivot with the Dragonite. I'm going to Ice Punch and not Liquidation because I don't want to put it in Blaze range in case I missed something. It chose to go for the fast CC kill on Dragonite. Or on the other guy. Why they have a slow Toxicroak? I'm not sure. Let me look. Well, it's... I guess Toxicroak just has a lower speed stat than Lucario. Because they're both timid. Lucario is 90, Croak is 85. Okay. And then now you should just be outsped in one shot by Floatzel. And I just click Liquidation. You do that. Tailwind with Mega B is a bit overkill. Yeah, it's a little overkill. But yeah, tournaments are fun. Beedrill's a fun Pokemon. It's just not great competitively because it's too frail. Also, in singles, hazards it's a nightmare. Deoxys counter? Look at those. Alright, that should be the last fight of the day. Now we're gonna get a bunch of Pokemon that are just good into the 127 Grassmons. Let's hit Grass first, because it's probably the most difficult one to read. I'm looking at the ice. Alright, so what we can get is Ludicolo, Heracross, Pinsir, Scyther, Staraptor, Talonflame, Togekiss, Volcarona, and Cinderace. Let's go for Archie today. I have not calced a damn thing else. Okay, for one, I think we should have Corviknight because it can put Roost on a bunch of things. I think we should have Dragonite because it's a tanky Pokemon. I don't need to have a Pokemon with Surf on my team, do I? I'm just going to bring a Polion anyway. Tanky. I think I'll lead Dragonite as well. Because the only thing I have to worry about then is, Funny Man. Gyarados is Intimidate, which can come in handy. And then, like, what's one good typing I don't have right now? Togepi can get me some chip damage if I need it. Can it, though, actually? Do I have any way to cause status conditions? Not really. The problem with Togedemaru is, like, the one mon I want to chip is the starters, but I can't really chip those, so... Hello! Hi, Startup! How you doing? Why did your message get translated in my chat? Oh, no, it didn't. I'm just stupid. Did you know I used the box for English? You're a boxer? Oh, I think I vaguely remember you bringing up boxing once. I'll bring Slowking. Alright, we're gonna get a bunch of encounters now. Wait, why am I bringing Floatzel? You don't do shit. Aggron. Actually, no. You'll be an emergency sack if we need it. The catastrophic things going on. I am so sorry, Startup. Oh, Fresh isn't here. I owe Fresh the nickname. Jason, if you're still here, I'll hook you up with one because you're a channel member. If you're here at the moment. Off stream, I'm collecting the items. I am not doing that silly nonsense where you watch the streamer suffer and not know where anything is. Otherwise, 127 is probably the most exciting encounter today. I am here. Okay, cool. Let me pull up a 127 map, actually, so I don't run into a billion trainers. Okay, I see no trainers along the way to the grass. Okay, that was free. If I didn't know Jesus, I wouldn't know the devil. That sounds like a southern saying right there. Alright. You ready for the first encounter, chat? I will repeat the encounters. Who wants to make a prediction? We have Ludicolo, Heracross, Pinsir, Scyther, Staraptor, Talonflame, Togekiss, Volcarona, and Cinderace. Okay. I am predicting Ludicolo. That is my prediction. Why do I have Beedrill on this team? Volcarona. Does anything here have knockoff, actually? Let me take off my items. I doubt it, but if they did, I'd be stupid. I did not turn off my repel. And then I'm gonna save my game in case my power goes out or something mid-capture. I just realized I wasn't recording any of this. I should at least record the encounters. Those fights weren't really interesting, so I don't feel bad about not recording them. Okay, closing my eyes. Ludi, please? Maybe? Ludi! Okay. You found a reason against using Sweet Scent. Lie. There is no reason for not ever using it. Ludicolo. This thing at level 72. Ludicolo. Like that. Level 72. Hydro Pump. Terrible move. Energy Ball. Peter Dance. Sir. Does it have a chance to hold an item? I don't see an item. Okay. Gotta let that sink in. Well, I gotta be careful not to... I did not press that. What? Okay, I gotta get a new controller. Quick ball cover. I should buy more quick balls. This is unlikely to be caught, unfortunately. Nice. Do you want to name the Ludicolo, or do you want to name something else, Jason? There's a bunch of fossils we can get, a chance for a bunch of water types, and an Aerodactyl. You're 1 for 3? You don't know the ability. You could be right. We're gonna look at all the stats after we catch it. Pinap Duck? Pinap like pineapple. I get it. Like the berry. I hope that, like, Lex, if this is a good Ludicolo, we don't have to use a scale on that Sceptile line, right? Alright, next. Let's do Sutopolis. We're gonna look at the stats later. Oh, by the way, we could meme and Repelmanip for a guaranteed damn near Durant, but I decided let's be smart and try to get a fairy type. Our first fairy of the run. 85% chance for Flabebe, by the way. Okay, that's a 2. If we get the CEO of homophobia during Pride Month, I think that's a good sign that we're not going to get a fairy type this run. Durant's funnier. I don't know, I feel like Ferrothorn in Pride Month is hilarious. But, okay, come on. Show me my first fairy, please. Okay, that's another Petalil. I think the homophobe is the funniest. I mean, it has to be the funniest. Or what could Ludicolo fill? We're gonna fight Archie, and he has a Kyogre. Okay, there's a Beedrill. Part of the 4 big Grotto live streams? What? Yeah, Ludicolo can kill Swampert as well. Alright, come on! Am I getting my Flabebe? 85% chance, by the way. Are you kidding? Hold on, what is the... Okay, hold on. I'm getting annoyed here. That is a 1% encounter! What is the .1? A combination of Flabébé and Pharaoh Seed. Okay. Can I get my 85% Flabébé this time? Got all the dupes out? We actually haven't. We still gotta get Riolu. Flabébé, please? Closing my eyes. Okay! The no fairy run is dead. Unfortunately. Probably the worst one. How is it the worst? There's literally no difference. Maybe being a high level sucks though. Let me look. Let's see what I miss out on. Le bébé. I'm level 38. Helping Hand, D-Gleam, Giga Drain, and Aromatherapy is what I have. I missed out on Magical Leaf, Draining Kiss, Mega Drain, Covet, and Tearful Look. I think I'm fine. Maybe Draining Kiss sucks to lose, but other than that, it's whatever. Just reset the run now, TBH. Chat, what are we calling it? Name it Lily. Pay to win. No, that's Eternal Flower form. Name it Fern, like a plant. It's a girl. Fern's a boy name.
Name her Cassia.
Chat, did I play double for you guys? Call it Dupes Clause. It's not a... Okay, I'm gonna turn off the repel now. Polaris paid to win. Okay, next let's do Seafloor Cavern. How do I get there? It's Casher? I would like Google that one, dog. I'm sorry. How do I reach Seafloor Cavern? I did not fact check that at all. Just dive and go down. There's no more down. How many encounters? We got 2 of 6. Any good? We haven't looked at the stats yet, but so far we got what we wanted, I guess. Go past the double you fought and instantly dive? What double? We fought 2 doubles. Like the one we fought first? Left guy bug? I have to go there? Oh, well, I guess now we're doing 124. Was it smarter to do 124 or 126 first? Go to the first one? Okay. But were we supposed to hit 124 first or 126? Because this is like the only time the order mattered. I think we wanted 124. First don't matter. Okay, I thought we technically did if we wanted to get Credilli. The same mon anyway, does not matter, okay. Remind me to turn this off as soon as we do this fight, by the way. And I can't do my funny bike hop, so I can do this. I think this works. Almost Harvest Kabuto and a 10% pull. Yeah, and it's also Delmise. If I get a Delmise, by the way, I'm pissed. Chat talks me out of hitting Delmise on Route 129. I wanted to do that for a good fight for number 5. It's good for grunt number 5 in Seafloor Cavern, and it also dupes it out of these 2 routes. So if I get a Delmise here, I'm going to be pissed at chat. Okay, close my eyes. On God, if I hear the... Armaldo, okay. That was the likely one. Armaldo. I cannot chuck a quick ball, unfortunately, unless it's Karen. God. Not. This has Stone Edge. Hindsight, I should not have let a flying type. Rock Blast. Leech Life. And Rapid Spin. Ooh, Rapid. And it's level 75. This can absolutely kill my dragon. Let me double check. Stone Edge, Rock Blast, Leech Life, Rapid Spin. That looks right. I'm gonna go to Mateo. Rock Blast. So I can weaken you with Icy Wind right now. This won't kill you. That looked like a decent amount where a crit could kill you, maybe. Surf deals more damage to mon that are underwater. Yeah, it's also a rock type, and I'm 10 levels higher. You and you lie? You wouldn't lie. Okay, you broke out at 2 shakes again. That rapid spin did 16 damage. Means you could be capped back. Let me give you Adamant Nature and Cal Stone Edge crit real quick. I don't die yet, so I'm just gonna come. Oh, come on! That did 13 damage. 13. This could be a high attack, Armaldo. At a 14, okay. I looked away. This could still be Adamant 31. I think now we go to Core. I just realized I can technically die to 2 back-to-back Stone Edges. How much did that do? That did 17 damage. Okay, so it's not max attack. Is it at least 20? It is not at least 20. Okay, this thing is low attack. I think body press it always lives. I'm gonna do that. I'm still faster than you, that's cool. Stone Edge, do not hurt. 75 to that. 8. That did 88 damage. I'm gonna roost up. And now it's timer ball time. Rock Blast. We resist it this time. That was a crit and it did 18 damage. Okay. Unlock every mythical. True. Timer ball. Okay. What are we naming it? I gotta turn off this repel immediately. So I had to fight this double battle to get the seafloor cavern. Name it Comptor after one of my friends. You have a friend? Gamer tier, the fossil. Okay, well Jason's membership just renewed, I guess. Jason, do you want to name it something? Do you want to call it the fossil? Or did you want, like, hold on, yeah. Do you want me to call it the fossil, or did you have a different name in mind? I love Armaldo. I wish it was strong. Prado, why did you hit me with that shit? Oh! Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna capitalize the, though. And I'm gonna have a heart attack every time I see the word the, because I think it's gonna say the enemy. But then again, it works. That'll probably doesn't matter. The fossil has been transferred. Okay, we need to hit the repel. We need to hit the repel. I guess we're hitting C4 Cavern last now. Alright, we're definitely not leading Dragonite this time. We're hitting 126 now. That's Archeops, Dragonite, and Sharpedo. Let me just move y'all to a very specific section. Armaldo is minus attack. You don't know that. It's low attack, I know that though. Okay. So if we're gonna fight an Aerodactyl, what does an Aerodactyl have at this level? It probably has Earthquake. It does not. Does Archeops have Earthquake? I think this is a... Oh, what? I did not. I'm almost free from this new controller. Place you with you. Then just a generally bulky Pokemon, I guess. I don't know. Fast. We talked to 14? It did, yes. We're gonna leave Corviknight. Make sure the repel is on so I don't get my 124 encounter on accident. Sounds like Dual Wing Beat. Looking at it now, it has Stone Edge, Dual Wing Beat, and Double Edge and Tailwind. Tailwind's pretty high. Okay. One of my best friends, by the way. Times 17 or replay. Why are you using a calculator? I feel like using a calculator to find out its stats is kind of cheap if you're making predictions. Okay. 126 is right here. You said I'm supposed to dive here, right, LR? Okay, let me, it is a counter time. How hard is it to catch Aerodactyl? Very. God. Sharpedo, Aerodactyl, and Archeops. No, you're not. No, I'm not. What? Am I not on the right route? No? LR was trolling? This is 126. think leading off in an under Pokemon. I think I'm actually good to just lead this guy, because ghost types can automatically run from fights. Fun fact. So I do not want to sprint right now. Okay. Aerodactyl, please! Archeops is cool too. That's a do. Ghost types can run from wild Pokemon, so doesn't matter the level or a speed difference or anything. It's gonna be a shark. It's 43 Aerodactyl, 43 shark. The rest is Archeops. Okay, come on. Show me Big Arrow. Okay, that's another Gyarados. It's a shark, call it VPN. Well, like a surf shark? Whatever we find, I hope we can just catch it in one ball. Closing my eyes. Come on, not Gyarados again. No! That's the worst thing we could have gotten. Torpedo. 60 catch rate, so it's easier to catch than the others. It does not have crunch. Do I have the switcher? No. Dark Pulse, Waterfall, Flip Turn, and Liquidation. This moveset sucks. Okay, any chance of a held item? No. What do you do against my Basky Legion? Are you kidding me? You can one-shot me if you're modest? No, you can't. Even a modest Basky Legion. Even if you're modest, your Dark Pulse can't kill me. That's wild. I'm gonna chuck my Quick Ball now. You kidding me? Flip Turn doesn't make me retreat. Okay, now I have this. Pokemon. Maybe bringing a bunch of rock types to catch a water type wasn't a smart idea. Okay, I can kill you if you're frail. Oh my god, don't do this to me. I just realized this Sharpedo can actually be a problem. Oh wait, no, I lowered your speed, which means I can safely roost on you now. Never mind, we're fine. Okay, I can't weaken you anymore. How much is this Dark Pulse gonna do to me? 192 to that. That's 57 damage. You are not modest natured, max special attack. Good news. We're gonna go to Corviknight now. Waterfall, how much is this gonna do to me? That did how much, chat? 81? Oh, that's an attack boost in nature. Because 31 attack does not do 80. You not want to chump that time. Master there. Come on. Oh wait, no, it. 3. It's 71 that time. Okay, so it's not max attack that time. That did 78. It's decently high attack, by the way. Is that a crit capture? I wasn't looking. It was. Okay. What are we calling the shark? We're calling it VPN? I liked VPN. A virtual private network. VPNs are scams, by the way. You really don't need them. Literally the only point is for Netflix and stuff like that. Okay, let's get our other underwater encounter now. Just like this shark. Okay, we have a high chance of getting Credilli, and then like a 50, and then the remaining two is split between Dalmise and Omastar. I think this is a fine team for catching those mons. Actually, let's not lead our ghost type as we're about to. Who do I lead? Milotic's just generally tanky and it's fast enough, I think. I'll bring Kong, because Kong can pick Pokemon. I'll be bad. No. I think our Bagron's better here. Yeah, you want a fossil, nothing else matters? I disagree. I greatly would like a Credilli. I would very much like a Credilli. All I don't want is damn Dalmise. That was active. Okay, this should be 126, right? What do you want Credilli for? Shelly. Alright. Deactivated. We want Credilli. We can get Credilli, Omastar, and Dalmise. Armaldo's a dupe. Please be not Delm. Dilly, I'll take it. You know, maybe leading off with a water type when I'm trying to find a grass type is not the smartest decision I've made. This thing is Power Whip. Power Whip. Energy Ball. Power Gem. And Mirror Coat. No chance of an item. What do you do against my Milotic? Where is Milotic in the calculator? You kill me, so I gotta switch. Call it the B button? What do you want to call it B button for? Put a queen. It looks like I can slaughter you. What, someone got banned? Is this today's? No. We have one more. I can kill you with Brave Bird crit, it looks like. Crit. And if I give you min defense, min HP, minus defense nature, it looks like you can't die. I can do. I think I'm gonna just take this opportunity to chuck a Great Ball. If you got a bird, I got a bird right here. Corviknight. Credilli, my Mirror Coat goat? Exactly! Come on, Credilli. You know, I wanted you. Most people don't, but I do want you. But at C4 Cavern, we're gonna fish. Wait, is it fish or surf? I think it was fish, right, Lex? Attack missed. Yeah. And it's gonna be kind of spooky, because we can get something that can just explode on us, and that sucks. Nature's badness being contact. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way we could abuse that. Overcool would be funny. Overcool is apparently guaranteed to be cat. Wait, Coles, do you have a membership? Why do you have a star by your name? Hey, Alicelli, how you doing? I haven't been around. You've been taking care of your mom lately. Hey, it's all good, Alicelli. You don't need an excuse. You're good. Your mom doing fine? You doing better now? Right now? Or what's up? You just bought a membership? Oh! I'm so sorry. Okay, I guess Coles gets to name this one. I didn't notice you buy it. I didn't get a notification. He just talked about getting a membership? Did he? I completely missed that. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we're in timer ball range now. I'm gonna use stuff though. I'll pass on this? Okay. Next set of encounters is not that exciting, but... Yes and no, she has the big C. Oh, wait. The big C? Or do you... Or like the other C? I'm gonna be blunt. Do you mean cancer or COVID? You don't have to get into it if you don't want to. But I hope things get better for you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, we got a penis monster on our screen now. Yeah. I'm so sorry. This is a very awkward transition between talking about that to naming a penis monster, but... Alicelli, do you have any suggestions? Call a B button to pay our respects to the controller you're using. I want to give Alicelli a chance real quick, but... How have I been live for an hour and 50 minutes? That's wild. Really deserve the spotlight. No, I'm sorry. Coat goat. I don't want to call it the coat goat. I don't want to reference. I'm so sorry, Alice. I did not mean to, like... I do, genuinely though, I do hope your family the best. Penis monster was dead. You know what? Fine, we'll do that. They like coat goat. You know what? We'll do that. The coat is probably foreskin. Because he's uncircumcised. Good for him. Oh, it's 7 inches? That's huge, dog. Wait. Coat goat. Two penis monster. Nah! We got the coat goat here. I like it's growing on me. We got our circumcised gem. Perfect wire. Thanks, chat. Oh god. Another VOD's name stolen by me. Alright, one last encounter. Throat goat is hilarious, but it doesn't have a throat. Hold on, let me show you guys something right now. Let me show you right now. Those yellow dots in the black part of its body, those are its eyes. Those, like, 2 yellow circles on the top of its forehead are not its eyes. It's the 2 yellow dots. Is this run and bun? Yes. Alright, one more encounter. Yeah, Coles has priority right now. Unless someone else does. Like, unless someone else donates, and that'd be hilarious. Everyone knows that? Everyone knows? No! You would be surprised. Actually, what is Flabebe? We haven't looked yet. How the fuck do we eat? Great question. There's a reason it's extinct. Same with Armaldo? No, I'm pretty sure Armaldo's eyes are real. Let me look. We have an Armaldo. Did anyone ever think that? Yes. Read the comment section of a YouTube short that brings it up. You would be shocked what is and is not common knowledge. I'm pretty sure like the two red, I think the red things are not the eyes. I'm pretty sure it's like the white and black on like its ears are the eyes. I'm pretty confident. Towards roots. Okay, that's smart, actually. It's a plant. Two broke the paid ones. Alright, chat, we can get a cracked encounter right now. We're about to get a bunch of water types. We definitely do want Basculegion, though, because we're going to go up against a couple explosion Pokemon. Oh my god, stop pressing the B button. We're probably going to lead Basculegion as well. And just kind of hope we don't get Kartana. And by Kartana, I mean Samurott. The Samurott has knockoff. Okay. Oh, did I turn back on the repel? Oh my god, B button. Please. Deactivated will be encountered. I don't want that. Oh my lord, B button, stop! Will be repelled. Okay. Did I just check? Yeah, thank you, Jason. Jason, I'm sorry. I thought you were American. I didn't realize you were European. I just assumed. We don't have Avalog dupe? No, we don't! Because someone accidentally fished a melodic. But don't worry, we're not going to be punished. It's me. I don't get punished for mistakes like that. I get rewarded. You're British. We've already fought these. So I dive here, right? Okay, this looks like an important bit of under... Okay, star piece. Gyarados? This looks like an important underwater section, so probably seafloor cavern. This is not seafloor cavern. I'm going up. The other one is the scale. I'm not collecting shit. I'm purposely waiting into doing that later. You always brag about how big America is, but 90% of your chat is European. Most of the states don't have electricity yet. 128 underwater? I don't think 128 has an encounter. Dog, where is the entrance? This is seafloor cavern. It don't look like seafloor cavern. Oh. Okay, I'm safe to submerge, right? If this starts a fight, I don't care. I'm pausing it. Okay. Go talk to the sub. No! I'm scared. What if the sub wants to fight? Okay. Okay, we're gonna fish, right? That's what we want. You don't submerge, you remerge. Shut up. Correct me again, and I'm gonna Google German words and pronounce them. It's actually a back-to-back-to-back-to-back with Cynthia Thivas. Oh, okay. Okay. So, if we fish, we can get Primarina. That is what we want. Samurott, probably the next best thing. Oh, sorry, Samurott Hisui, to be specific. Swampert, Overquill, Cloyster, Jellicent, Walrein, and Starmie. Do it? Okay, we're gonna save, then we're gonna fish. This is the best odds for Primarina. Even though I think the next room has better encounters, I think we want to maximize our Primarina odds. Donna fight. That's not a fucking real word. Donna damp fish brits ticket verkofer. Okay. Primarina is what we want. It is the most common encounter. Technically, Samurott is also the most common encounter. Gonna grab a headset. Please be Grim. Samurai. Okay, that's like the next best thing in my opinion. Mainly because it's a dupe. Okay, this has... I don't know why I set up Samurai in that calculator when I should just use this one here. This Samurai has no item. Hydro Pump. That sucks. Knock Off. That's good. Foul Play. That's, whatever. An Aqua Jet. That's actually... Okay. Can you kill my Basculegion? Abso-the-hell-lutely you can... Oh, wait, that's level 100. Oh, yeah, you still absolutely... Wait, no, you don't. You can't kill. Wait, unless you're adamant. No, even adamant does not kill me in one hit. You can't trap me, right? Yeah. Foul Play, Hydro, Knockoff, Jet. If you can dupe out Starmie, you can guarantee Prim. Oh, good to know. Okay. You can't kill me in one hit. Oh, wait, no. Foul Play crit can kill me. Foul Play crit can kill me. We switch. Into M. Okay, good thing I caught that. Jet, cool. And unfortunately, we got yet another Pokemon that is difficult to catch, so... Alright, I am free to serve you. Actually, I'm gonna Icy Wind, so you're... to make sure Corviknight is faster. That's a Jet. How much did that do, chat? I wasn't paying attention. Two of them did 25. Oh, you are not adamant. Oh my god, you are not adamant at all. Chat, adamant-natured Aqua Jet does 25 to... Oh, wait, no, that's 35. Okay, thank god. Even then, you're definitely not adamant. Our Water Darkmon's just got a lot bigger. Hey, you're now slower than this guy. Damn it, Jack. We'll see. Damn, it does not get Ceaseless Edge? No. Alright, let's actually pay attention. We're at 241 right now. Hydro, that's not what I wanted to do. Ow! That did 969 damage. This can be max special attack. I don't think I'm gonna knock you any lower, because I don't want to risk putting you in torrent range when you still have Hydros. Samurott, come on, stay in the ball. Oh, thank you! I don't think I turned off my repel ever. Okay, so not the best second Surf Sim, but it's solid enough. It is the Sui variant. Ignore that it's not correct there. Oh, crap, I owe Coles a name. I have to pick what he did. Name it Jack after Samurai Jack. You got it. I do have to be fair, I forgot. Oh, Sammy! Okay. It's minus special attack? No, that could be... Oh, no, you're making a prediction. Okay. Let me get out of here. We're flying back to Setopolis. That is where we end stream. We're gonna look at our encounters, though. Okay, we're gonna end the recording as well, so I don't need any more. Heal up. Save. Now I'm gonna say a bold prediction. I don't think that was the greatest Surf Sim we could have had. Let's look at it from coolest to least cool. B button, I swear to God. Okay. Oh. Swear to God. Okay, I think you're the least cool because, like, I think everything about you is rigged. Ludicolo is important for its nature. Nothing else really matters, I don't think. Okay. We're gonna start with Flabebe. Okay, we got Flower Veil. I think that's guaranteed. Flabebe. It is. Does it change when you evolve? It does not. So we're stuck with Flower Veil. Naive. Awful nature. It's fine. Okay. That's what Lex is. Minus Spit F on a Pokemon with 154 special defense is cringe. Okay. Next up we have, I forgot. Gentle Nature or Maldo. We got Battle Armor. That's good. I don't know if that's rigged or not. Oh wait, no, it could have had Swift Swim. Kind of bad, actually. We want Swift Swim for the range fight. Oh no, it's guaranteed Battle Armor. Okay. Gentle Nature is not great. Okay, good attack though. Good attack. Apparently this can solo a fight in Victory Road. Or something like that. It's always Battle Armor. Okay. Okay, we got Samurai Jack. Always Torrent. Minus attack. Not great. Okay, we got good speed. Ugh. Now, why couldn't this have been Greninja? Who said low special attack again? I did not. It wasn't me. Okay, next up. Sharpedo. Lonely. Hey, that's plus attack. Okay, this Sharpedo is pretty cracked. This Sharpedo is pretty cracked. And we do have Mega Sharpedo as well. Downside is we don't have Crunch to take advantage of Strong Jaw. None of our moves are Strong Jaw boosted. But we do have Mega Sharpedo for what it's worth. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Alright, next up's Credilli. Suction Cups. Okay, that's probably rigged. It is rigged. Naive is awful. That might backfire, actually, for Shelly. Okay, but 31 attack, 31 Spit F. Genuinely awful nature. Might be the worst one. Okay, and the last one is the most important one. We want to see Swift Swim. We want to see Swift Swim. Okay! Timid! Okay! Ooh, this is a guy! Why do you get Credilli from your fossil? I don't know, man. Okay! This is a Ludicolo! Okay! Oh! Swift Swim, Timid? Lex, I'm pretty confident that I don't have to ask, but does this replace Sceptile in the line without needing a scale? Time to Dino and Ice Beam crit? Nah. The Mexican is goated! Okay! Okay! I think it might. Let's look. What's the name of that fish? Tapu Fini? And let me look at it. Let me compare it to my newly acquired guy. Does minus special defense ruin the strategy? Let's find out. Because normally the strategy is just use Mirror Coat with Credilli. But if my special defense is so low, it might actually choose to attack over Mirror Coat. No, we're good. I think we're fine. Actually, no, we're not. Oh wait, no, I'm calculating at the wrong level. We're good, I think. I think we're good. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later. Okay, we got the Ludicolo. The Ludicolo was good. That's the most important thing, to be fair. Out of all the Pokemon to be good, I want Ludicolo good. Alright. We're gonna call it there. I don't know if next stream is Run and Bun or Pokopia, to be honest with you. It depends on how fast I can get Seafloor Cavern solved. And the weather. And if I'm going to help my dad. And if I actually want to make a short. Because I kind of want to make a short and have it come out 1 year exactly after the 25th. You're joking? It's a range? No way! No way is it a range for Ludicolo to kill Swampert. Oh my god. I can use a damage boosting item though, right? Right? And it's just too slow? Oh my god, we are too slow. That's insane. Ludicolo and Mega Swampert speed tie. That is so lame. Oh. That's wild. Sounds like a candy. I am not. No, not even a candy does enough. Yeah, not even a candy does enough. Not even a candy and a scale. Well, I need both, actually. You're just slower. That sucks. Yo, fuck you, Ludicolo. I gassed you up. What the hell? What the hell, Ludicolo? You were so close to greatness. What's the point in having good stats if you can't even beat a water ground type? 2 candies? No. 2 candies is a speed tie. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no. No, I'm still slower with 2 candies. Yeah, we're just not doing... I think we're just going to have to use that scale on Sceptile. Yeah, Sceptile does the job. And with a Choice Scarf, we're fine. Well, that's depressing. It probably leads versus Kyogre. It might. Let's look. Okay, we outspeed Kyogre. We don't we 3-hit KO it though with Energy Ball. I don't know. If we want to sack Ludicolo instead of Lantern, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how that affects the line. We'll look at it later. Ludicolo, you failed me! Bro, this Surf Sim sucked! Awful nature! Awful Pokemon! Minus attack! You're the best thing we got. Why are you minus Spinef? You are not Surf Sim. Bro! This Surf Sim sucked! Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done for the day. I'll go Calc Seafloor Cavern and cry in peace. At least we got our first fairy type. Goodbye, gamers.